What's up, everybody? About to come at y'all with a classic from Tales from the Hood. And this one today I'm gonna do is my boy. It's his birthday too. His name's Stanley Donkey. We used to call him Tank. It's a picture of Tank. Shouts out to his sisters, Sean Donkin, Cleopatra, Felicia, Debbie, Miss Dupper, and Big Stanley. So Tank was Tank was like a jokester. He was a cool dude, just like just coming up in the project. Me and Tank came into acquaintances like in, I'm gonna say, like 1980, like 84, 85, something like that. Tank was staying in a non-station coat, and I was staying in. No, Tank was staying in St. Mary coat, and I was staying in a non-station coat. But me and Tank would come together and have fights. There been times that Tank beat me up and I beat him up, But that's just how it was in the St. Thomas. You had to come up. You had to use these. It wasn't about how it is today with that pistol play. It was about, coming from the hands. But Tank really had some hands. I remember times when me and him was fighting, and he was like getting the best of me, and he started doing putting his hands out and like Boy, the boy had me so mad, but at that time he got the best of me, and I really couldn't recuperate. But it was a time, and another time it was Tank, dude named Timon, and dude named Chuck. We was in St. Mary Court. Now they just had a fight. Chuck just had a fight with one of my partners in the boot, and so I'm going to St. Mary Court, and all three of them come out, Tank, Timon, and Chuck. And they triple team me, they got me. And I said, I'm gonna get all three of them I'm gonna get all three of them. So as time was going on, I called Chuck. Chuck was coming through the cut. I said, Chuck, come here. Me and I went to Highland. We was talking about the situation. And he must have thought that I forgot. So, how you sneak somebody in the jump? I punched him in the stomach. That boy went down. That boy, ooh. So I gave him a chance to recuperate. He got up. We went in a blender, you know what I'm saying? That was a wrap. And I called Timon. Timon stayed down in the 600 block of St. Mary by my sister Dee. So I called him. I was like, Dee, I'm about to go do something. Don't tell mom, man. She used to always tell my mom on me about things sometimes. So I went over there. Timon was right there. I told him, come on, let's go. Me and him laid up there and went in the blender, did our thing. That was a wrap with him. But going back to Tank, he was the last one. So me and him, some kind of way we was like on a non-station at St. Mary where they stayed at. They stayed in St. Mary Court at this time. So me and him was talking, and I still had it on my mind when they triple teamed me. So I punched him in his mouth. Bam! I punched him in his lip. His lip started bleeding. And I ran, and I was teasing him. Like how he was doing me. I got you. Boy, that boy, it was him, Sean, and all of them was running behind me, trying to get me at the time. But that's a little thing about my dude, Tank, man. Tank went on to lose his life in 2002 in the 11 walk. So I want to, shout out my dude. Today is birthday. Tank was born on May the 16th, 1979. I don't know the exact date that he died, but I know he died in 2002. So I'm gonna come back with some more stories about, Tales from the Hood. A lot of stories gonna be from my childhood coming up in the St. Thomas. So y'all just look out, they're gonna be coming.